This is just printing money. Fuck it hell. Hello, good morning. Welcome back to Crypto Mischief. It's 8 o'clock in the morning here in China. Cheers. So this is a super quick update on, as Vader made here, higher yield than auto farm. About a farm on the Binance Smart Chain using the BR34P token or Binance Reap. If you haven't seen it yet, just go and check that out because the farm just opened and this is insane. It's great, man. Crazy, man. What a great feeling waking up with $800 in your bank. So this is the farm here. Let's have a look at it. This is the Rake farm. I'll put all the links in the description right now. And I'm going to explain to you how to use this farm, okay? This is going to be a kind of a tutorial video because there's a lot of questions being sent in the Telegram. People are directly contacting me with a lot of questions, a lot of really simple questions because this isn't too tricky to do. It seems it, but it's not, okay? So how about I just quickly explain to you what this farm is, how to buy the tokens you need to farm, okay? And the risk involved, because that's important. Okay, as a quick overview of this site here, we have a lot of information. All the information you need is going to be at the top. Up here, top right, is where to click to connect your wallet. You can see here I'm already connected to my wallet. This is on the Binance Smart Chain. If you don't know how to get onto the Binance Smart Chain, then you can check one of my older videos like this one to find out how to get set up for that. Over here we have TVL, total value locked in the farm. At the moment it's 9.7 million. So it's still very early, okay? Some farms I'm in, they're considered small fries. They're only 25 million, okay? Here we have Rake. This is the token you will be farming to get. Yeah, you're raking in rewards. Yes, I did. The reward token for this site is called Rake, okay? R-A-K-E. It is available on PancakeSwap. If you want to buy Rake, you can buy it here by clicking on this link. It will take you to PancakeSwap. You will then have to accept Rake. This farm is a fork of a popular auto-compounding, optimizing farm called Auto Farm. Okay, let's pop over to Auto Farm. This is Auto Farm, okay? You can see it's black, the other one's blue. You can see here it's almost exactly the same, okay? You have total value locked, but you see here Auto Farm is up into the billions of dollars now. The value of their token. And you can also buy the token here. So it's exactly the same. If you've used Auto before, then you're going to have a pretty easy time using the BR34P.finance. Binance Reap.finance. These APYs are crazy. Crazy. Okay. So like Auto, we have a couple selections here. Starting from the beginning, we have the Rake pools using the Binance Reap and Rake and BNB in different combinations to make liquidity to get rewards, okay? I've actually added into all three of these now just to try them all out. We have $, we have Goose Finance, we have Venus, where you can put single assets in, and we have PCS PancakeSwap. Over here to the right, underneath your wallet address, we have your total deposit of money. Now, there's a small error with this site where it's only showing half of your liquidity. Exactly half. Your money is there. It's just going to show visually as half. Here it says I have 1,900, but actually I have closer to $4,000 in this site at the moment. And you can see here your Rake rewards, how much Rake token you have to withdraw, and the value of that Rake token at the moment. So let's just keep watching this number because it's going up quite quickly. So at the moment I have 4 vaults of, I'm farming in 4 vaults, and this is the number here, $36. When I woke up, that number was about $700. I harvested and I compounded. What does compound mean? It means I put it back into the site. So we're going to begin first with the native Rake farms, okay? If you have any queries on this, just my Telegram link is in the description. Just hit me up and ask me some questions if I'm not clear enough about anything. But I think this is going to be pretty bulletproof, okay? So I initially went into the Binance Reap and wrapped Binance LP, but actually just put Binance. It's okay. Just put BNB and Binance Reap into liquidity and it will become wrapped Binance. Okay, don't worry about that. And you can see here we're getting 18.9 thousand APY and a daily APR of 51%. Daily APR 51%. The more people that add into this pool, the lower the APY and APR is going to go, but at the moment it's doing very well. So you can see here, I have about $20 to harvest at the moment. I will explain a little bit more about the other farms, and then we'll come back. We're going to harvest. I'm going to show you what you should be doing with your Rake token, where to find Rake token. Just bear with me for 2 minutes. So the other farms we have are BNB and Rake. So you can take your Rake out. So say everyone started this farm with just this liquidity, Binance Reap and wrap BNB. From there, you can either buy Rake or you can farm Rake with your liquidity and start using that Rake to get more. So we have wrap BNB and Rake LP for 112,000 APY or 308,000 daily APR. We have then the Rake and Binance Reap pool, which is even higher at 157. So I have in total, so remember the liquidity you see should be doubled. So I have 1,000, 3,000 in here. This is what I started with. Anything else that I've gone into, I've already just earned from this farm. This is insanity, okay? So we have the Binance Rake, which I have put 145, so it would be about $300 into here. It's made me $12 in the past, what's that, 3 minutes, 5 minutes? Jesus. And I put some into the Rake and Binance R34P, Binance Reap into here. And that's sitting around $3. And that is 157,000 APY or APR of 432. So these are the native farms that you go into. Whatever. Degen, man, get used to it. Venus is single asset staking. So you can take your US dollar for 37,000% APY or 103% APY. So you want to double your money? Throw it in here. Tether, DOT, Ethereum, USDC, BTCB, BNB, Link, and BUSD. Okay, you can pop into any of them and get pretty good returns there. And then we have PancakeSwap, PCS, with a small selection of the PancakeSwap pools. I am in PancakeSwap. You can go here to staked only to check which pool you're in. So I'm in BNB and I harvested just before I went online. This is just printing money. Fuck it hell. Awesome. So this is why you should be subscribing to my channel. I gave you 24 hours to get your shit sorted and get into this farm. If you had done this, you could have tripled your money overnight. Okay? Like, this is just a little gift. You know, this farm will not stay like this. The APYs, the APRs will go down, but I'm sure that this farm is going to be extremely profitable. So yeah, as we've been talking, my rewards have gone up to $43. The Rake is still at 21,000. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take this, some of this, and I'm going to harvest it. Let's harvest 2 of them, okay? So I'm going to harvest the Binance Reap and BNB, which is $23. Very nice. And let's have a look. Got any other big ones? Because the fees on Binance Smart Chain are pretty small. I mean, you can harvest anything, usually anything over $5. Just harvest it. You know, you're only paying pennies for the transaction fees. So let's harvest this one, $14. Now, check here again. My rewards now are down to $7. Okay, let's see how much this goes up by the time I've finished this little exercise. Isn't this fun? Watch me print some money. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go to this link here. We're going to go buy Rake. Okay. I've already added the Rake contract to my MetaMask. If you haven't, you're going to get this. This is for you to confirm to add this into your PancakeSwap token list. What I will then advise you do is you click on this. This will show you the Binance scan contract address. Okay. So pop back to here. We say, I understand, and continue, okay? Then you have your Rake here. Over here, you have the Binance scan of Rake and the token address. So you can choose to sell your Rake right now, or you can do what I'm doing, and I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. So like I said, I only started with the one pool of Binance Reap and Wrap BNB. That's all I had beforehand. Now you can choose if you want to add into some other pools. The one I think the no-brainer for me is that I want to get more yield while this is an early open farm. So this BNB and Rake for me is the play to make. That rhymes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell half my Rake into BNB. Then I'm going to pair it. I'm going to add it into here. My logic is that even if the value of Rake goes down, that will bring down the value of my BNB. But the BNB I took from the Rake, and it will be continuing to give me more yield. So even if the value of Rake does begin to dip, I'm just playing with profit here. I'm going to hedge my bets. This is all high risk. This is not financial advice. I'm not your daddy. But I'm going to go into the Binance and Rake pool, okay? So what I do, I take half my Rake. So what's that? 0.009. Okay, and I sell that into BNB. And then we're going to go to liquidity. This is why I said you should copy the contract address from the link that we clicked on, because you're going to need this to add your liquidity. I think I already have it saved. Yes, I have it saved already. After you save it in, it will say add by user. Then I'm going to go here, max, and I'm going to add my liquidity here. If it's your first time, you'll have to confirm it. So you have to do 2 transactions for the first time. But again, the fees, tiny. This is confirming how much liquidity token I'm making. Okay, and that should be done. So then we can come back here and we can pop into, you can see here, there's a 0.03 right there. That is how much liquidity I can add. So then we're just going to come here and I'm going to go max and I'm going to deposit. Okay, and this would be called super compounding, okay? We're super compounding. And yeah, this is basically a Rake farm. You can also buy the Binance Reap. Watch my older videos if you want to find out about Binance Reap, but it's been extremely profitable since I've been holding it. I continue to hold this. Here I have some loose at the moment. I'm sure the Binance Reap will be performing very well today. Even on a dump, I think this is going to do very well. So you can find the contract address in my description for this too. All the links for all the information in my description. Do not worry. Yeah, let's just pop back in and see. Yep, so while in that short 3 minutes since I've been talking about that, I've made another $12. Sing! Haha, sweet. Okay, so check it out. Advise, check it out. Do your own research before getting into anything, of course. Look after each other. Be good to each other. Don't get wrecked. See you later.